I going to have to go for this fare? It feels as if I'm driving off the edge of the world here.
Look, as far as you need to go.
Look, if I had another dead end, that's it. I'm leaving them to fend for themselves out here.
You know, you're real salt of the earth, Connor.
What the fuck are you playing at? What do you want with me? Shit. Do? What did I do?
We all know what you did.
Hello, Killian? Are you home?
Yeah, Mum, it's me.
I'll be out with you in a moment.
Alright, Dad.
Alright, son. How are you? You alright for money?
I'm ready for money, Dad. Thank you.
Well, if you need anything.
I know, Dad. Thanks. Hey, Mum.
Hello, son. How are you? You think you could have shaved before visiting? You look better tidied up. Do you need any money?
You both know where I work, don't you?
Are you going to stay for a cup of tea?
Yeah, okay.
I'll put the kettle on.
So, what brings you up this way?
Well, Dad, I got some good news.
You got a new job?
Yeah, I got a Wait, how do you know that they only got the phone call yesterday?
We're so proud of you, aren't we?
Aye, we are.
Yeah, I'm just happy to move on. Got 2 more weeks and then I'm out of there.
Did you hear about Margaret Sweeney?
No, what about her?
Her son got a good hammering there. Hasn't been let out of hospital yet, by all accounts.
Jesus, who did that to him?
Either he doesn't know or won't tell. Either way, he better still get out of town before the boys come back and finish the job.
Cassie was saying he was on Facebook to somebody's wee girl.
It was drugs. Selling them from his taxi. Aye. He's been banned from most of the pubs in this town for that kind of thing.
Yeah, but if any of them stories are true, the cops would have caught him a long time ago.
Nah. I heard the boys were keeping an eye on him still, waiting for him to slip up again. A few years ago, he robbed Nolan's pub in the back street with a fishing knife. Got away with the contents of the till as much as he could hold in his fist.
Cops catch him?
Of course they did. It was his local. I'll call him you the second he walked in.
Well, by the sound of things, he deserved it. There's no smoke without fire.
Do you really think he deserved that kind of beating?
I don't know, maybe. Not any of the stories my parents told me, how much water. The game was their gossip on Facebook, and was about Cassie.
Well, then he could have been in anything. He could have just scratched the wrong person's car.
Probably taxi drivers.
You know what I mean? Like, if he had done something illegal, he could have been arrested. He didn't need to have blue fuck kicked out of him by local thugs who think they're judge and jury.
No drink?
Alright, go on.
It's your round.
Go on, you get it.
Cider?
Aye.
Bottle draft?
Well,
Ice?
just go get drinks already.
What can I get you?
Beer and cider, Maeve, please.
Right. Boxer, you know you're not allowed in here. Not after last time. You didn't even try and clean up the mess you made.
I got no love, but I had to go.
What a coincidence. You have to go now too.
Oh, it's slashing out there.
Well, go home and dry out. That'll buy you half a steak and rent your stall in that corner if you promise to sit down and stay quiet. That's $6.20, sweetie.
There you go.
Thanks.
So, why did they call him Boxer? Was he a fighter?
Only with his missus.
Ah, Boxer. Boxer. That'd be funny if it wasn't so repugnant.
Yeah.
You know, nobody in this town's going to touch you if you throw him out in his ass.
I'm just trying to keep him sweet. Even the creepiest bastards in this town have their people.
What was all that about?
Don't ask. Are you texting?
Just some asshole.
What makes this one an asshole?
Well, I told him I was out for a drink and he immediately asked me what I was wearing.
Oh, what a stud. You taking him on?
Not really, but I did send him a picture of someone else's boobs I found on Google.
That's obviously in the bedroom. And she's blonde. Only know that's not you.
Probably not. This guy doesn't have enough blood left in his brain to figure that one out. Oh, he's the kind of guy that would paint his own nails just to make it look like someone else is touching him, you know. Oh. You know my friend Abby?
Yeah.
She told me she took the time to take the perfect photo, just so when someone asks her for one, she just sends that. Her rationale is that it's too hard to get the right lighting at a minute's notice.
Oh, I know. I've seen it. So why do you indulge assholes like us anyway?
I don't know. I guess it just reinforces our low opinions of human nature.
Well, you would have loved this guy. He's been giving you the eye all night.
Oh, God. That scene looks familiar. And for the record, I'd rather take a bullet.
Come on along. I'll pay your wages, you know.
Actually, I'd rather take 2. Now, for this little development, you are nominated to fetch the drinks for the rest of the night.
Right. One more, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
What can I get you?
Same again, Maeve.
How's your old fella?
Ah, he's grand. He's still annoying me mad and watching Happy Slap videos on Facebook.
Oh, I shouldn't have laughed at that.
I know, it's horrible. But he says that if you start a fight with the bouncer after too many drinks, then you should have a clip around the ear. Might knock some sense into you. He never really has much sympathy for the devil.
Alright, my lovely. I like your hair.
Sorry, can I get past you?
All right, Boxer. You've had your drink. The rain's cleared up. It's time for you to go.
Right. Am I going now, for fuck's sake? Do you want to come home with me, love? I'll let you suck me off.
I would have thought you would have had a better opening line than that, old man. With all your years of experience sexually harassing anything with a heartbeat.
Who are your people?
My people are none of your fucking problem and not your fucking business. So, unless the next words out of your mouth are, I'm sorry, goodbye, or it's my round, then I think you should fuck far off.
You talk like a right cunt.
Yeah, you and me both, fuck rag.
Killian, give me a hand with him.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I should have kicked him out the second he darkened my door. I'll call the cops. I'll tell them he fell over a bar stool. He can wait out there until they come and take him back to his rat hole. Can I get you another drink on the house for your troubles?
Ah, you're some boy. You just can't help but find trouble wherever you go.
It's not like I go looking for trouble. Just even know where I am most of the time. So you heard about my dare and rescue, the damsel in distress?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the version that I heard, but you know what it's like round here. No news travels like bad news. So how is Sophie after the night at the bar?
She's fine. She said she's had a lot worse.
So nothing came of it then? Like with the cops?
Nah, Maeve downplayed what happened. So was the story of the town drunk living up to the stereotypes. Falling flat in his face.
And they bought it?
Well, no reason not to. Well, we all know what Box can get like when he reaches the end of his bottle.
Ah, yeah. When's your first big boy job start?
Said to see me next Wednesday. 9 to 5 office work. Living the dream. But I must have cracked Murphy. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to miss carrying you. You leaving is going to make my day so much easier. Did you know they're still talking about you down at work? About you playing the hero at the bar?
What are you saying now?
Well, Mary told me that you smashed a bottle of overpriced beer over the guy's head from behind. And then someone else told me that you beat the guy to a pulp and then continued on drinking.
Very little of that is true.
What, some of it is?
Like, I'm not even surprised. Hope you found my character.
Yeah, of course it did. But you know how it is yourself. It's easier to believe the bad stuff about people. Yeah, I've also heard that Boxer is the black sheep of the Murphys across the bridge. Now, even you've heard the stories, and that's enough to make you a little bit nervous.
The certifiable Murphys.
The certifiable Murphys. Now, you only have trouble following you around. They have trouble living with them. The older brother got done last year for pouring petrol through his neighbour's letterbox for a fight over their bins. Those menaces to society only have friends in low places.
Yeah, but why would they care? You said he's a black sheep of the family.
Yeah, well, he may be a degenerate alcoholic with a history of violence and no sense of personal space or hygiene. But black sheep or not, family's family, and that's all that matters to some. Did I ever tell you about my Uncle Sean?
I thought your uncle was called Stephen.
Yeah, well, every family has its black sheep. During the Troubles, my uncle got mixed up with the wrong people, and some people around took exception to this, so they decided to throw a petrol bomb through his living room window.
Holy shit, was he home?
No, thankfully not. But as soon as the fire was out and the dust settled, we got a 2-day warning to get out of the town and never return. He had to get snuck into town for his own mother's funeral and then escorted out again. There's always someone out there who makes it their business to get involved in yours.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Things are better now. Anyway, then people will get up in the fight.
Yeah, not everyone who got involved was doing it because they actually believed in a cause. I don't care what side you were on. There was always someone who was just looking for an excuse to start a fight. Their need to fuck with someone's day-to-day doesn't change, just their excuses. So if you see anything out of the ordinary, you run like you're being chased by the devil herself.
This town isn't that bad, is it?
I pray to your God that it isn't.
Yeah. Ma, I didn't do anything. What did you hear? Ma, listen. It was self-defense. That drunken leech hit Sophie. Well, he got what he deserved. No more, no less. I don't care who he's related to. You can't go around hitting a woman and expect to get away with it. It can happen to anyone, even Dad. Anyway, you shouldn't listen to Cassie. She talks out her ass more than her mouth. Ma, why would I need a solicitor? What does it say on Facebook?
They say I go around finding easy targets and beating them half to death. They're making out want posters from my profile picture, claiming they were relatives of someone I attacked and that the cops wouldn't do anything. They even used the girl's photo and said I was the one that beat her up. They're spreading rumours that I go around assaulting drunks and old people just for kicks. I just can't believe how quickly it spread. I spent all last night commenting on the reshares I found, but I couldn't contain it. I don't even think people are actually looking at it. Even people I used to work with are actually sharing it and saying I'm a monster.
It doesn't matter what those keyboard warriors think. I was there, and more to the point, I'm glad you were there too. You did the right thing, but...
But what?
Listen, I'm glad you jumped in, but you didn't need to beat him the way you did.
Are you telling me I'm just reaping what I sow? How can you defend him after what I did? He got what he deserved.
But why are you the one to decide that? These things never end. Nothing ever ends. We're all someone's victim. I'll admit, neither of us handled that night well. I should have swallowed my pride and called the cops. I was afraid they'd ask too many questions about the injuries you gave him. Let's just finish this. Let's call them and report the Murphys for harassment and be done with it.
What if the warrant doesn't take and they step up their game? What if the wrong person sees me coming out of the barracks? The last thing I need is more rumours about me. Knowing how you feel, I wish I hadn't bought in the first place.
I love you for what you did for me, but not everything they're saying is wrong.
How many people God believe the same lie before it becomes the truth? I think you should get going now, Soph.
Just remember, this too shall pass. I'll be at the pub tonight. Please be there.
I'll be there.
Strabane last night, a young man was brutally murdered by two unknown assailants. There is no official word on the young man's identity yet, but police have said they are pursuing multiple lines of inquiry, although they do say evidence leads them to believe that this is a punishment beating. A video of the attack was uploaded online immediately, and police are analysing it for clues to the attacker's identity. At this point, no one has claimed responsibility for the attack.